you can kind of see in the distance, obviously Navajo Mountain. We were pretty much at the base of that yesterday. So Navajo Mountain, I didn't tell you yesterday, it's a laccolith, which is basically a volcano informing that it's never erupted.
Really?
Yeah, and it's still growing. It's igneous rock pushing up, you know, on the crust of the earth. But it's still growing at about 1/4 inch a year.
Wow.
So yeah, you know, it may eventually blow. Who knows? But you know, no time soon.
That would be a wild.
Yeah.
This is why Jim's the best.
So
He's got the knowledge.
So the mountain range that you see in the distance there is the Grand Staircase National Monument, and it's actually one of the largest coal reserves in the country. It's never been mined. And you see that low-lying area out there in the distance where the gray is. That's what a place we call the Moon. We're gonna actually finish our ride out there.
Whoa.
But you know, 30 feet under that bentonite clay is our coal reserves. And up on top of this particular mesa, there are fissures in the earth, cracks in the earth where underground coal fires emit their smoke. And so you'll just come up on this crack and there'll be smoke coming out of the ground. And so these underground coal fires have been burning for thousands of years. And so because of that, they call this particular range the Smoky Mountains. And the Grand Staircase extends north up into Utah, probably about 75 miles. And they call it the staircase because you get up on top of the mesa, you'll go 4 or 5 miles, and then you come up to another sedimentary layer, and then you climb up that, and you're on another mesa. And you just keep climbing in elevation, you know, and it culminates at about 9,000 feet or so. So, and then it continues down actually into the Grand Canyon, you know, the different layers. So this is, if you're a geologist, this is the place to be, because you literally, every single layer from
Something different.
yeah, 2,000 feet up to 9,000 feet are all exposed, you know. So everywhere you're looking is public land. You know, you have Glen Canyon, where we were yesterday. You know, the Grand Staircase National Monument's federal. We're standing on Utah State Trust land right here.
Okay.
So
what does that actually mean? It's just owned by the state?
it's owned by the state. It's public land. It's public access. Anybody can come out here.
So anybody
And so
can camp, they can off-road?
You can do whatever you want out here. Shoot, you know, don't shoot cattle, but you know, you can pull a permit and hunt those antelope that we just saw if you feel so inclined.
What are those?
Those are antelope.
That's straight
Pronghorn
down.
Antelope. I don't know. Yeah, you didn't see them cross the road in front of us, but they were boogieing. They were moving.
They're native?
They are.